The La Liga title race be like, hey, you can win the La Liga. No, it's okay. You guys can. Arteta seeing Real Madrid concede from a corner kick. Hands down my favorite thing about football is how no matter what happens with any team, the joke is somehow always on Spurs. This tweet never fails to be accurate. De Bruyne is going to leave the Premier League without ever winning the POTM award. Spurs are where? This was special. Forget the treble or the 6 Premier League titles. The fact that he managed to post this before Fabrizio Romano found out is the most impressive thing he's done. Antony nutmegs Lewandowski. Watching Manchester derby like. Asterisk Garnacho dribbles asterisk. Man City defense. Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes is like watching a YouTuber charity match where they manage to get an ex-pro on their team. Martinez over Alisson. Revoke his Brazilian citizenship RN. We're going down, but at least we ain't Spurs. Tchouaméni at Real Madrid. The season starts in February and ends in April. The worst Premier League player of the season of all time. Me, for sitting through 90 minutes. One-man army. You know how it kills me knowing he plays with that balloon in his sock and he never gets to blow it up. Carlo Ancelotti's league title record. Parma, 0 halves. Juventus, 0 thirds. Milan, 1/9. Chelsea, 1 half. Paris, 1 half. Madrid, 2/6. Bayern, 1/1. Napoli, 0-1. Everton, 0-2. 6/28 overall. 6/24 if you remove Parma and Everton. You've got a feel for Ramsdale. 2020, relegated. 2021, relegated. 2025, relegated. How did neither of them get 10 ratings? Bruno Fernandes versus Man City. I'm literally the only person out of a 15-man group to show up. If the Premier League relegation battle was a bit more competitive, Spurs would be in serious trouble. Watching that Manchester derby be like. This was Foden last season, by the way. This stat from this season. Man United medical team when they see Luke Shaw subbed on. Man United players if they listen to fans shouting at the TVs. Gavi apologized after scoring against his former club, Real Betis, but Barcelona fans told me he is from La Masia. What Madrid fans think La Masia product means. Arsenal have won the treble. Rafinha has 2 La Liga goals since December 4th. The referees added 6 minutes to give Real Madrid extra time to score, but Valencia scored instead.
This biggest lie ever told in football. I will do it 1 ox if I have to. They're not ready. Vinicius Jr. via X. Real Madrid staff have been banned from cooking or serving rice in the canteen to help the squad move on from their traumatic UCL loss to Arsenal. La Masia, 4-0, 5-0, 3-0. Marino being the most unformed striker in England is killing me, man. This Arteta guy is a psycho. It's an Arsenal thing. Real Madrid have qualified every year in the CL semi-final since 2020 until. Let's take a look at this season's Ballon d'Or contenders. Someone said traffic signal. Ansu Fati for minutes against Dortmund versus Vinicius, 9 ins against Arsenal. This rivalry. This PSG attack. Mum who sold our house and car. Me watching Barcelona's attack go against PSG's attack in the Champions League final in Munich. 2 wins in a row for Barcelona. Arsenal versus Real Madrid next week. The week just gets better for Barcelona fans.
This is actually crazy. This is crazy. Direct free kick goals in career. Oh, direct free kick goals tonight, too. Arsenal after beating Real Madrid knowing they love a second leg comeback. I've L1. But at what cost? Messi sat at home watching Declan Rice's second free kick. Real Madrid going to post their she at 9 AM and have Arteta overthinking all day. Mbappe, Vinicius, Bellingham and Modric against Arsenal. Vinny Jr. has 3 goals in 3 months. Rodri really saved football. Real Madrid players are never eating rice again. Arsenal fans chanting "Are you Tottenham" in disguise? At Real Madrid. Mbappe left PSG to win the Champions League. Now they're closer than Real Madrid. You can't script it. Fear the Arsenal. Real Madrid's biggest fear. Real Madrid have never scored against the Gunners in the UCL. Free kick goals, 2 Declan Rice today. Oh, Kylian Mbappe in 516 career matches. This proves that 14 FA Cups greater than 15 Champions Leagues. First time was so nice I have to do it twice. Real Madrid team that played Arsenal tonight. 18-year-old Lewis Kelly to 39-year-old Modric. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo and Bellingham against Arsenal tonight. This 2023 transfer window. Matic on the bench seeing Onana make an error. Rafinha, I respect the Ballon d'Or hustle. Nkunku coming back to his house with another unused balloon. Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally Hansi Flick. Surely at least one of these teams can stage a comeback. This guy had a 10/10 performance, then immediately went back to scrolling on his socials. Some Real Madrid players had to undergo a UEFA drug test after the match versus Arsenal. Played so as UEFA had to check if these dudes were high. If you want to break his record, then you must behave like him. I didn't see you guys when we were conceding 35 shots to Watford. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha in 2020. Now man dropping this performance. After chatting, *T all week to a 2x place. Winner is diabolical. Manchester United went to Paris to sign a player from this squad and left with UGART. Rafinha to QBarC. Sorry, but I need it for the Ballon d'Or. Lamine faking injury so Ansu can come in. They planned that shit. This is why stats are bullshit. Robert Sanchez has the best save percentage in the Premier League this season, 74.5% closing parenthesis. This is crazy. I'll just leave this here. There's a reason he was at Everton. Bellingham thought he'd turn into Rodri by tucking his shirt in. No one, absolutely no one. Declan Rice. April 16th, Santiago Bernabeu. Be there. Arsenal Football Club, without a striker, did this to Real Madrid. Someone go read every single rule in UEFA website, because what the referee is going to do next week is something never seen before. Kylian Mbappe on IG. You have to believe until the end. A squad full of IG influencers. Messi vs Rice. Which one was the best? Ancelotti versus Arsenal. Fede Valverde, Vinicius, Mbappe and Bellingham spoke in the locker room after the match against Arsenal. They made it clear that they will stage a comeback. Everyone started to applaud. Why is this club so insanely cringe? Breaking. Real Madrid are preparing something special for Wednesday. They want to create a comeback atmosphere. They gonna close the roof. Define aura. 21 matches. 0 defeats. Are Barcelona a strong team, or have they only faced easy teams? Leave it to ESPN. Maybe I'm just poor, but this doesn't even look nice at all. Imagine that being your season ticket seat. Is it crazy to say it'd give it a quick sniff to see if he left any of his natural pheromones on the seat?